Hey crafty friends, it's Robin at Raincross Farms Makery. Thanks for joining us again tonight. Come on in, get comfortable, grab yourself a comfy chair, get yourself a beverage. I have one.
What is it?
Have a nice snack. What is it? It is Clear American Sweetened Pineapple Coconut Sparkling Water.
We're trying
something new. Got it at Walmart. Anyway, grab yourself a snack and say hello in the comments when you're here. Been in town running errands, didn't get a chance to wash my hair, so we're wearing the hat tonight, so deal with it.
Goodness gracious.
You don't care. You don't care. You have no hair. That rhymes.
Wow.
Anyway, hop in, say hi. Let me get, okay, cross your fingers, everybody, that my bot works tonight. Okay. So I'm going to set it for this post. And I'm going to select this post. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Okay, so I'm selecting that post. I have the keyword. The keyword tonight is mountain. The keyword is mountain. And, okay, it's published. So, somebody give mountain a try, and let's see if it works. Okay, somebody type in mountain. So again, mountain is the keyword. And if you type in the keyword, you get entered into our weekly drawing, which we hold on Sunday evenings. So if you watch all of our lives, you get that many. Please work, please work, please work.
Okay, they're not getting the like, so we'll see if it kicks in here in a minute. Normally when it registers, it gives them an automatic like, and then it sends a message.
Try it again. Try it again, Teresa. Maybe you typed it in as I was setting it up still.
No, I think she did fine.
No, I mean I may have not clicked it. She might have already.
Oh. Well, I'll even try it. How about that?
You try it.
Can I get put in the drawing?
Sure, honey. Okay, Marianne tried it. Let's see. Is it gonna work? Oh, it doesn't look like it's working. Phooey! What is wrong with this? What is wrong?
Are you getting what you paid for?
No.
Then I would say we need to say, hey
No.
guys.
Okay, let me double check. Specific post. On this post, comment contains specific words, and the word is mountain. Public auto response on comment. Like the comment. Let's disable it.
Marianne says, I see it.
Okay, now try it. Now try it one more time. It looked like it got deactivated. Cross your fingers. Let's try it one more time.
Hey, I got it that time.
Okay, hopefully it's working now.
Let's
So-
register. It came through on my messenger,
Okay, it got the like.
and it got liked. So it's registering this time.
There you go. Okay, so it worked for Teresa. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, leave it alone. Stay away from it. Okay, thanks for joining us. Friday night. Hope you had a great week. Hope you have a great weekend planned. And hey, Teresa, good you got it. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Teresa. I don't think I said hello. I just started talking about that doggone bot. Okay, if you're watching, whether it's live has the red box up here. Not live, no box, means you're watching the replay. Either way is fine. Type in the word mountain. That's our keyword for tonight. It will get you entered into our weekly drawing. So we do this for every one of our lives. So every live that you come and watch, even if it's the replay, and enter the keyword, you get another entry in the drawing. So you could end up with, if we did 5 lives this week, you could have 5 entries into that drawing. So also, when you get that message, when it works, you'll get a message to your messenger telling you you're entered into the drawing. And then there are 3 optional buttons that you can press if you're interested in any of the information there. So there's information about the products I'm using tonight. There's information about my free VIP Facebook group and club. And there's also a place you can sign up for live notifications where you get a notice right before I go live. And I think we're having trouble with that too. Anyway, so click on any of those that you feel comfortable doing. You want more information, and that'll be great. We would love it if you would give our page a heart, follow our page if you're not already following, and sprinkle it out to your crafty friends. If you see, as you see what I'm doing tonight, if you think of somebody comes to mind that you think would really like this, either the process or the specific design, feel free to tag them in the comments or post it, forward it, share it into their page. Oh, I said that bad word. Anyway, thanks a lot. We appreciate that. Quick reminder before we get going. We still have our April Showers flash sale. It's good through the end of the month, so it's good through Sunday at midnight. And we have these transfers for 50% off. So these are $5.50. Feels like home. Here Comes the Sun. These are the only ones that are not out of stock. Sun, Sky, Sea, and Sand. Sunshine on My Mind. Fierce. And Rub-a-Dub-Dub. And if you're thinking, well, those are cute designs, but what would I put them on? We also have 3 awesome surfaces on sale. So these are $13 each. This is our Bistro turnaround sign. It's double-sided, reusable surface. This I have my Christmas stuff on. Really cute. So these are just about 50% off. Here is our double-sided frame. Again, our chalkboard reusable surface, double-sided. Awesome. And then this one, I love this. This is our boutique pedestal frame. So it's 2 pieces. And so this piece you can do vertically. You can undo it, turn it in sideways, do it horizontally. This is a reusable surface, but it is meant to be a one-sided surface. However, I just painted over the back and chalked on it. And ta-da, double-sided surface. This is not necessarily a reusable surface, but what's going to stop me from painting over it again if I want to? So, $13. If you're interested, after you have typed mountain, click on the button for product info and then follow that link to shop the sale. And it might even be one of the little options on your screen that says shop the sale. Anyway, that's enough commercial. Oh, good. You got your order. Did you get your prize? Did you notice what you didn't order that you got? I hope you like it. I hope you can make use out of it. So glad. Yep, Teresa was one of our. What did you win? You weren't our weekly winner. I forget.
Wasn't she the weekly on Sunday?
No, Tammy Whiting was our weekly
right.
winner. So I don't remember. Oh, you didn't win. You made an order.
Wow.
She made an order. She ordered a bundle, and the bundle came with a free surprise gift. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what you won. Anyway, so you got a free surprise gift in there. Hi, Roberta. Okay, so this is the transfer we're going to use tonight. This is called Mountain Heart. I just love that design. I don't know, does that have a name of a style with the just like lines? Anyway, gorgeous. We also had a chockable shape in that heart. but this is sold out. They are making more of these, so they will be available again in a couple of weeks. So you don't want this to come back in stock and then this to be out of stock. So if you like this, you might want to get it. And then when this comes back in stock, you might want to snatch it up. But so because this isn't available, I thought, well, that'd just be mean to show you how to do it on this. So we're going to go with plan B. Instead of our chalkable shape, we are going to put it on, this is our reusable Aiden board. So this is that awesome chalkboard surface. It's also magnetic and reusable. So this is something, especially my club members, I recommend you get one of these because it's the only one you'll ever have to buy. Because look, here I have, this is April's club, and we're going to get rid of it and we're going to redo it with this design. So let me show you how that worked. That's right. The paint. Oh, you got the multi-tool. Multi-tool. This helps you stir your paste, and this gets in around the edges of the jar, and then this is like a little mini squeegee. So very handy, very useful. Hi, Mary Ann. Okay, so let's get to getting this off. I told you we were doing errands in town. We went into town. We went to it's like an antique mall. It's not all antiques, kind of a part thrift, part antiques. Anyway, I got a couple of surfaces that are going to be perfect for May's club, which I can't show you yet, but it's going to be awesome. Okay, I want to replace this. Our paste is smudge and budge proof. So I'm rubbing on this and it's not coming off. But remember, this is water soluble, so I'm just going to spray this with water. I'm going to let that sit there for a minute. And then I'm going to get out my paste scraper. So this little tool, it's made out of plastic, so it's not going to hurt the surface, and it's kind of got like a beveled edge. So it's not sharp, but it is flat and solid for scraping.
Just so you know, they make a plastic razor blade. That's what it looks like, a razor blade scraper. You can get them at Home Depot in the paint section or at Lowe's in the paint section, but it's basically a plastic razor blade. You don't want to do something with metal because that might scratch your surface. So what we're going to do is we are going to scrape the paste. So I've got this wet. That kind of loosens up, rehydrates that paste. And I'm going to use this. Good evening, Cheryl. And I'm going to just start scraping this off. And I'm not putting in a lot of pressure. And it's not all coming off yet, but never fear. Never fear. I'm just loosening that paste. Goodbye, little piggy. Oh, you're just saying see you later because you'll put him on something else.
Well, I don't know. It's getting towards the end of the month. Okay, so I've just scraped up all of that, most of that paste. I'm just going to kind of slide it into the middle here. So this is dried paste that I've scraped up. Looks like a mess, but it's really not. I'm going to get a paper towel. I'm going to clean this off. And I'm just going to take my paper towel and clean up all of this gook. I don't know. What is it? Goop?
Man, are you guys warming up back there yet?
We were.
It was 81 or 82.
I was tempted to complain about how hot it was today. And I thought, no, we were just complaining how cold it was. Okay, so I've got this mostly clean. I can still see a little bit of ghosting. So I'm going to take my board eraser, like a magic eraser, and I'm going to wet it, wring it out, and I'm just going to go over the surface with this, and that's going to get all the rest of that paste off.
She went to McDonald's too.
You got your Happy Meal. Your Happy Mail. Good. Congratulations. Tammy was our winner of our weekly drawing. So if you want to be like Tammy and maybe win on Sunday, make sure you type in Mountain, because our transfer tonight is Mountain Heart. Okay, so I've got all the rest of that off, and I'm going to dry this with a paper towel. Oops, missed a little chunk. And then we're going to be ready to chalk on this again. So especially if you're in the club and every month you get a transfer and you get 3 paste packets, but they don't send you a surface. If you had this surface, you could just do your new design on this surface every month. Never have to buy another one, although you might want to. Okay, so that's dry. And did I tell you this is a magnetic surface too? Okay, so let's see. Here is Mountain Heart. Hi, I didn't see. Oh, hey, Linda. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Hopefully everything's doing well for you. Okay, I'm going to get my fuzzing towel out. I'm going to get this is a dish drying mat from Dollar Tree. When I'm done, I'm going to stick it on that. And I'm going to peel this off. And we're going to get some lint or some fuzz on the back of this. Lovely lady and gentleman. Who's she talking about?
Must be talking about Duke and Daisy.
Okay, so if you haven't already, we posted a picture on Raincross Farms Makery Facebook page of our newest addition to the farm. And no, it's not a chicken yet. The grand chicks are not here yet. But we need some help naming that beauty that we put in, that we just added to the farm. It's a tractor mower. Is that what we call it? It's a riding mower. So we need to get some names. No message. When you get the message I sent you, it just makes sense. Let me know. Okay, you see you sent me a message. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get back to you about contacting Chalk. I just remembered. When I got your message, it wasn't a good time. It was late here, and I'm sure it was even later there. I will get back to you on that. Okay. Bill, would you scroll back and see if Tammy got the mountain?
I'm scrolling. Right there.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm fuzzing this a couple times, especially when it's brand new, because it's really, really sticky when it's brand new. And I'm going to do this horizontally, and it doesn't matter. There's no hanger on the back of it. It's wide enough that it would stand on its own, or it's got a little lip that you could hang a... Marianne watched. Yes, we need to name our lawnmower. Let's see if Ken shows up. Ken had quite a few suggestions. I think I need to clean that towel because I'm getting little chunks of stuff.
You're getting little who?
I'm getting little chunks of stuff.
Not dog hair.
No, it's like little dried bits of chalk. So I think I probably need to wash that. Okay, so I pulled out all the stops with the colors, although this would look awful. This would look awesome just chalking it in one color on the dark background. chalking it in white, it would still look awesome. But I'm going to use some colors just because I can. And I'm going to start in one section, and then I'm going to do the paste and peel because it's kind of intricate. So it's going to take me a while to do a section. Once I've done that section, I'll peel it up so it doesn't dry in the screen, and then we'll move on. Okay, so let's start with the sun. I'm going to do the center of the sun in orange peel. This is Chalkology paste. And I'm going to do the rays in Bumblebee, our bright yellow. So let me get these out and ready. And I probably need to stir them up. And this one is brand new. Trying to do this without getting... Hey, Maud. Good evening. Okay. Okay, let's stir this up. These have sat for a while, so they just kind of need to get a good stir.
Cheryl, it's one of those things that Robin asked me that earlier, said, is it male or female? And I don't know. I sort of lean toward the female, but I don't know why. I mean, I know you do a boat as a female name.
Cars are generally females, aren't they?
Huh?
Cars are generally female.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's my understanding. But I don't know,
but
so I'm assuming it's...
The name you're leaning towards isn't female.
The one thing we found out is it needs to be something...
Cute.
Huh?
Cute. A play on words.
It needs to be short.
Oh, yes.
That's another thing. It needs to be short.
We don't have long memories. Okay, so I've got my orange peel color and I've got my Bumblebee. So we're going to do the sun here.
Maybe Cheryl will remember. My brother said, name it Grogan. Cheryl, do you remember the song Bill Grogan's Goat? So that was a play on words. Bill Grogan's goat, you know, because it eats grass.
It's grass. You could just call it goat. Okay. Center part.
Big Jake.
What? Big Jake. Name her Belle.
Actually, what it just said a minute ago said, Teresa said, call him Big Henry because the H in the front.
Oh.
That's
good there.
Millie Bell. Hank. Just call him Hank.
Hank. Hank the tractor.
That's why I like Duke, because I can say Duke real fast.
I get the feeling we're in trouble because Bill discovered that this tractor lawnmower that he got
I bought up just a little bit.
Has available attachments like a snowplow or like a scoop.
It has a front end loader scoop, and it also has the ability to put basically a hydraulic lift on the back, so you can put different attachments, detachers, and all kinds.
So
of
basically, this is going to cost us a little bit more.
Yes.
Okay, so I pasted this. I don't want that to dry in the screen, so I'm going to peel it up. Just the section that I chalked.
Cheryl has a question for you, Mom.
I want to know about the... Okay, honestly, I don't know anything about it. It's a friend of mine who knew we were from California. And she said, do you know anybody from California who might be traveling by car this direction anytime soon? Because apparently in Fresno, there is a 15-pound puppy. So it's not a big dog. 15-pound puppy, a rescue dog that needs a ride. So apparently it has a home here, but they need some help with transportation. So we said we would put it out there because maybe somebody's on their way. So that's all we know about it. It's not one of our dogs. It's just a friend who asked us because they knew we were originally from California. Okay.
Exactly, Cheryl. Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to my...
They actually have on that lift on the back, they call it a sleeve lift. They actually make rototillers for it. They make harrowers for it. They make, I was looking at all kinds of things they make for that thing. So, yeah, it's got a whole lot of good stuff to it.
It's his toy. So he's going to have to go back to work.
I'm already back to work.
Saving his pennies so he can buy a snowplow. We don't need a snowplow.
We don't have enough.
We don't get enough snow to really need a snowplow.
But I do have lots of gravel and dirt and stuff.
Okay, so finish the orange. And I just got some paste on me. So let me peel this back up again. Again, did that make sense why I'm doing that? Because I don't want the paste to dry in my screen. That's looking pretty. Okay, so I'm going to lay this back down. I'm not pushing down where I have already chopped.
Yes, Cheryl, it's a Husqvarna. It's actually made by it's made by American Yard something, but they make the Craftsman, they make Husqvarna, they make another brand too.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm done with my bumblebee and my orange peel. So let me clean them up, close them up, and I'm going to clean this off so I can use it again. Okay. Orange peel. Put this away. The H gave it away. Could have been a Honda. Okay, now I'm going to do these little clouds and birds. I'm going to do them in white. Again, this is chalk paste, so it's chalk in paste form, thicker than chalk paint. What are you doing down here, Duke? Saying hello?
He wants to be part of it. You kicked him out.
I didn't kick him out. I just went up. He's got no place. Okay. Let me peel off that.
Henrietta.
Henry.
Cheryl says Henrietta.
Hi, Duke. Where's it? Daisy's under the table by Mr. Bill.
Duke's on my lap. Daisy's down at my feet.
I'm gonna like it. I think I'm gonna make a t-shirt out of this. I guess I like this style of artwork. I didn't know that, but I do. Okay, let's see. Now the mountains I'm going to do in a whole bunch of greens. There's like 4 mountain ranges. You can see it. There's like 4 mountain range. You can't see it on there. Anyway, so each one I'm going to do kind of gradually go from, I'm going to do eggshell blue. I was going to go light to dark.
Okay.
Because the sun,
go for it.
Wouldn't it be lighter where the sun is?
Bluer in the background.
Okay, so I'm going to put eggshell blue on the first hill. Then I'm going to go to eucalyptus, which is a little bit deeper green. Then I'm going to go to sage for the next mountain range. And then I'm going to go to pesto for the final one.
I agree, Cheryl. They need screen time.
Well, get them over here. Okay, let's see. So this is my eggshell blue, but it really kind of has a green tinge to it. thinking this is a big enough space. I can manage it with my squeegee, but if I didn't, I could always use this multi-tool. Teresa, this would come in handy on this. A little bit thinner, kind of gives you a handle. You can kind of grip it like a pencil. Okay, so there is my eggshell. And I'm going to peel that up.
I'm sorry, Teresa. Says you keep freezing.
Okay, well, have you tried going out? Have you tried going out of Facebook, coming back in? Sometimes that fixes it. But if not, I understand. You are more than welcome to watch the replay. Yeah, Cheryl says try a different browser. So like if you're using Google, you might switch over to, what are they? Firefox or Chrome, Safari. Sometimes though, just
another one called Blades out there too.
Okay, so again, I'm not pushing down where I've already chopped. I'm just going where I still need to. Okay, so now my next one, let's get rid of this. My next one is going to be, what did I say? It's going to be my eucalyptus. So there'll just be a slight shade difference.
Laura likes your hat.
Thank you. It's because my hair's a mess.
Is that one you got at in
Sure,
Bishop?
got it at a concert.
I think you got that one at Bishop.
Did I get it at Bishop?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm thinking I got it at a concert, but
I thought that's when you got it when we went to the youth rodeo championships in Bishop,
Oh, maybe.
California.
maybe. We should go to the rodeo tonight. There's a rodeo in one of the next counties over.
But instead, my wife has me sitting here with her.
Instead, we're here chalking. And you wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, let's peel this. Ooh, pretty.
California High School Rodeo Championship.
Yes, we did that for a lot of years. We would, as soon as school would get out, we would head up to Bishop for vacation. And it invariably landed at the same time they had the California State High School Rodeo Championships. You know, those guys might be young, but they know their rodeo skills.
People here know their rodeo too.
Yeah. Okay. Next one is going to be my sage. And you know what? That's not my good jar of sage. This is my, I'm going to throw this away jar of sage. That is really old. Okay, and I'm trying to make sure I don't get this mixed in with the water.
What would happen if you did? You got it mixed in
I
with
would
water.
have blue-green water.
Oh, you're talking about, I thought maybe
No, I'm talking about the water on the design. Because beneath the mountains is the water.
Mesquite, Texas.
We apparently live by one of the famous rodeos, the Lewiston Roundup. It's pretty famous. Okay, let's peel that up. Let's dry that. It's looking pretty. Yep, I love rodeos too. Live near the Red Bluff Rodeo. Again, I'm going to lay this down. I'm not going to press down where I have already chalked. Okay, and let's get rid of
Tammy
the
says
sage.
I'm going to see my son this next week. Next week coming up, Thursday. Can't wait. Haven't seen him for a year. And see my granddaughter. Who are you? Who are you either?
We'll see you too. Can't wait. Okay, so you're going to be out of town for a while. Well, if you get Facebook, have them all come and watch. But in the meantime, we will see you when you get back. Have a great trip. Have a great visit. Hopefully by the time you get back, we will be grandparents to some baby chicks. Our grand chicks. Waiting for our grand chicks to be born.
And we've said it since day one, family is always more important than this. Always.
I like it. I like it. Wait till I get the ocean on. Or the ocean or the lake or whatever that is. Up in the mountains, probably a lake or a river.
You do a light blue or a dark blue?
I'm going to do colonial blue.
Cheryl says she's going to go see a friend in Lake County.
Okay. So let me make sure this is all down. And
Tammy says she has my granddaughter watching you guys. That'll be fun.
There you go. Get them signed up. This is easy. I don't know how old your grandchildren are, but this is easy enough for all ages. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done. Let's peel it all off. Take a look. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Look, 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 look. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? I like it. I hope you do too. Okay, let me finish getting cleaned up here. So I've got all my lids on. I don't want those to dry out. And I'm going to give this just a little bit of a dry.
Next time you show it, hold it up, block your face with it because you can't see the bottom because the words and whatnot on the screen.
Okay. Okay, let me show you. Do you think?
Hi, Karen Williams Coombs.
And wouldn't it be cool when these come back in stock? You can chalk it on this shape, and then you can put this shape on whatever. You can hang it by itself. You can add it to something. But this is the Mountain Heart. Mountain is our keyword. So if you want to get entered into our weekly drawing, type the word mountain in the comments and we'll get you entered. And then you have access to a lot of other information. Okay, I'm going to clean my transfer because we didn't take too long tonight. These are reusable. Company guarantees that they can be reused 10 to 12 times. But I know if you clean them up really well and promptly, you can get a lot more uses out of them. 20 or more. Okay, so I'm starting with a Swedish dishcloth, or you could just use a paper towel. This is an optional step, but it kind of saves my board eraser. So I'm just getting as much of that paste off the surface of my screen as I can. But I don't know if you can see, there's still, you can still see the colors in there. So there's still paste in the screen. So we want to get rid of that. That paper towel is not the best cleaning tool. The best thing to use is a board eraser. So I'm going to get this damp. I'm going to spray this again. And I'm going to use this. And this is going to clean out all of that paste out of that screen. It still looks like there's a little bit there. That's because it's on the back side because it gets pushed through. So I'm going to turn this over, rinse this out, spray this side, and clean it out. And here I'm seeing my screen is going to clear again. So that means I'm getting all the paste out of that screen. You don't want that paste to dry in there because then your design won't work the next time you go to use it. Okay, granddaughter is 11. She has this would be a perfect craft. I don't know if you're taking any of your supplies with you, but definitely have her watch and maybe she'd be interested. It doesn't take long, so if she tires easily, it's not really a problem. Okay, so my screen is, my stencil transfer is kind of stained because of the pigments in the paste, but the screen is clean. So I don't have to worry about that staining. I'm going to let it dry, sticky side up. When it's dry, I'm going to put the backer sheet back on it, put it back in its little plastic case, and it's ready to use the next time. So, simple, simple, simple. Hey, okay, did I miss anything? Thanks so much for joining us. I love how this turned out. We'll have to do a t-shirt with it or something, a tote bag, a beach bag, something. So here's, I'm gonna pose. I'm really not gonna be in it. I'm just gonna kind of. Okay, so this is Mountain Heart. And even if you're watching the replay, comment hashtag replay and also comment mountain and you will get enrolled in that drawing as long as you make June 1st. As long as you make that comment, not June, May 1st. As long as you make that comment before Sunday night, we'll get you entered. Let's see. Don't forget, once you enter Mountain, you will get a message to your messenger. There will be some words telling you that you're entered. There will also be 3 buttons that you can choose from if you're interested in product supplies, any of the products that I used tonight. There's a cart link in there. You can also shop. There's a link to our sale page where we've got some of these size transfers on sale, 50% off, and some 3 beautiful surfaces, 50% off also. So awesome deal. So take a look at that. And also if you are interested in joining my free VIP group, it's just a Facebook group where I offer sales and discounts and and that kind of stuff. Or if you're interested in Club, where I told you a little bit about Club at the very beginning, there's a button to push for that. Or if you're interested in getting live notifications, a little notice to your messenger to let you know we're going live and you won't miss us. So do I use ink or paste on a canvas purse? That depends. You can use paste on canvas. However, it's not permanent. So if your purse got really wet, it might liquefy the paste again. So it all depends on what your purpose is. If you think you're gonna want to wash that, you're gonna want to use ink, because that's our permanent option, and that's washable, dryable, you name it. But you can use paste on canvas, but again, it's not permanent. It will wash out, and if it gets wet, it could run or rehydrate itself. So it depends on your purpose. I would probably use ink, just because you never know. Okay.
And I was wrong. The drawing is the 30th.
Okay. So the drawing is for this month will be April 30th. We won't do it live. We will film it and then we will just upload the video, because I don't want to call people onto a live and it's only going to last for 3 or 4 minutes. But watch it to see if you've won. And sometimes I give you a new keyword to get you started on the next week's entries. So good night, Tammy. I'll see you later. Okay, Laura's going to get the ink. Sounds good. And I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining us and have a great weekend. And we will see you. We'll put our video up for our drawing on Sunday, and we'll be back again Monday with a craft. And who knows, we might drop in and do something fun on Saturday, maybe even if we have little chickies. Anyway, make sure you go to our Facebook post and comment your name suggestion for Bill's new mower. And you all have a good weekend. You too, Cheryl. Be safe. Have fun. See you later.